And Shona is back. You've got great products to keep our drinks cool, which sounds like such a frivolous thing, but who wants to be sipping on warm drinks, you know, 3 hours into your beach time?
For sure,
right?
Cool. That is not a frivolous to me. That is deal breaker, baby.
Serious business.
Yeah, sure, for sure is. There's some amazing products out there that are easy to grab, or if you already have some already, way to make them better for you. So let's start here with these really big guys. This is from Hydroflex, and these are they're really known for, or Hydro Flask, I'm sorry, I said Hydroflex. Yes. Hydro Flask, and they're growlers. This is a very, very good company, really good quality, really good reputation behind them. But what I like about these growlers, that's this size, it's 64 inches, so we're dealing with like family quantities of things, whether it be full of like lemonade or what have you. Right. But what makes this one really interesting is they've got a special cap on this that you can cart around carbonated things.
Oh, so it stays bubbly.
It stays bubbly. So, you know, your mind might go to pop, but that probably comes in a bottle already. Think of things in here like ciders, kombucha, beer. If you're going somewhere you can't have bottles or don't want to deal with the cans, you can load it up on this. So not only will it keep it cold for 24 hours, and conversely it can do hot for 12 if you want, but this one's going to keep that carbonation in it, where a standard water bottle wouldn't do that. So I really like how they've done that. This is also Hydro Flask, these three little guys here. And what's so interesting about this is it can be a cup, so you've got your travel lid for it, right? So it can be hot or cold for that. But it can also, it's got a ring where it can also accommodate a bottle.
Oh, nice.
And you want the ring there to hold the bottle in, whether a pop bottle, beer bottle, this little cute little wine bottle that we have, or it can also snug in with a can, so it can be a cooler for both of those, to keep those cool. And the idea of keeping the top tight also helps keep that insulation in. So it's a 3-in-1 with these, so I liked that. They were so interchangeable.
So they've thought of a little bit of everything.
Yeah, they really did.
Okay.
Now, this one was new to me, and I was super excited when I learned about it. Okay. It's called, the company's called Vin Glacé, and it looks like, we may have seen this shape before. Yes. Of wine tumblers or...
Like a stemless cup, almost.
Like a stemless cup. It can do hot or cool, but what makes these different is the inside is glass.
Oh.
The outside is stainless steel, so it's protected, but the inside is glass. Here's why this is a big deal. If you're someone who's really sensitive to the taste of metal, then this is your answer. If you're drinking tea, for example, tea can react with metal and not taste very good. That's good. It also keeps things hot. And glass is also a very, very eco-friendly thing to be using. Yes. They also created the tumbler, also glass inside. So it's the either or, and again, we're dealing with hot or cold. I know we're talking to keep things cold today, but I like ones that are versatile, so it takes you through the whole year.
Lovely.
This is their wine cooler, so that's what we're used to. This one fits a bottle or a bottle of champagne.
Oh, cool.
And it screws on the top.
Oh,
so again, you're keeping it all in.
That is beautiful.
It is.
Yes. I love that. Right? Isn't it good? It's lovely.
It's really, really good invention.
It's really, really good.
Yeah. You're going to get a lot of hours, probably more hours of coolness than it will take to finish the bottle that you're drinking. So I really love those. I love the colors they come in.
Me too.
Now, you might have ones that look like this at home. I got these ones from Amazon, and they're great when it comes to budget buys. Yes. And plastic is good. Now, when you're buying plastic, you want to make sure it's BPA friendly. Yep. And so what you're doing is really with the things with these is they're not insulated. So the tip is to get a little plastic Tupperware and make that one massive ice cube.
Oh, okay.
And pop it into it, because one big ice cube is going to melt slower than a bunch of little ones. So that's what you're doing with it. And in this one, my dad is a farmer, and when he goes back to the hay fields, my mom pre-fills some water in the bottom of one of these big ones and puts it in the freezer. Yeah. And then it's a big solid ice cube in the bottom, and then the morning you head out, you top it up with your drink and away you go.
So smart.
Yeah.
And I know you said BPA friendly. I know you meant BPA free, right?
Oh, I meant free. Did I say friendly?
Yes,
Thank you. Definitely free.
BPA free.
Thank you.
But we all know that now. You know what I feel what would go good with a cold drink? I don't know, some funnel cake.
Yeah.
It smells like funnel cake up in here. Woo. First of all, what is going on here?
Oh, you know, all the good things.
All the good things. Now, I used to always think you could only get funnel cake at a carnival. But it's amazing because we now have a company that's making them. You can put whatever toppings you want.
You can.
Easy on the jelly there, girl. Oh my gosh. So I have very good memories of funnel cake always in my life, and we've had some fun times with Funnel Cake Express today, as you can see by the girls. You can go ahead if you want to jump in there, Shona.
All right.
So Funnel Cake Express is the first funnel cake restaurant in Canada, and it's right here in Toronto.